Coming in. A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Jordan shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Jordan over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots. Needs a dot ball.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
Nice ball.
Shot. Should be runs here.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
1 gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Jordan from the north end. Misses everything. Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Great shot. At least one on offer. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. They scamper through for a single. Good running. Timed that perfectly.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
7 runs added there. Zimbabwe, 19 for none. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
A few moves made in the field.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Off the middle of the bat.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build. That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Doesn't beat the infield.
Catch it!
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Are now 2. The bowler will continue for the next 5 balls.
6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Nearly gets the edge. Archer with a great delivery there.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Good running. They should come back for 2. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
For Zimbabwe.
Goes in the air and gets good purchase.
Jumped all over the slower ball. Only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
8 runs added there. Zimbabwe are 40 for 1.
Now on 40 for 1.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Wow, that's missed a lot. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
Excellent start so far in this chase, but they still need to do a bit more to stay in touch. Last over of the power play coming.
Jordan from the north end. That's a confident appeal.
Yes.
Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Good shot, a beauty. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Amazing reflexes and that's stuck. Great grab. Big dive from the fielder, tremendous catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be four.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. Zimbabwe a 46 for 2.
How will the bowler respond?
Straight to the fielder. Trouble! Power and precision in that shot. That's a boundary save for sure. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Zimbabwe weren't given much of an opportunity there, a very tidy over.
The batters are working the strike around, picking gaps for boundaries, but they might need to start taking some chances in the back half of the innings to keep in touch.
Archer straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Square cut, finds point, no run. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. What a catch. Out, what a screamer.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Had a real flash at that one, beautifully struck too.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Brilliant, that'll take some catching.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
End of the over, 10 off it. Zimbabwe, a 61 for 5.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Nicely played. Just runs one. Good pick up. Big chance. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6 wicket gone. That's not a lot left in this lineup.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
Everyone's gone up. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
Oh, nice ball.
End of the 10th over. Zimbabwe are now on 66 for 6. And we will have another 5 balls from this bowler.
Oh, and taken. What a catch by the fielder at 4th. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. That sounded good. That sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease. How will he reply?
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
The batters are working the strike around, picking gaps for boundaries, but they might need to start taking some chances in the back half of the innings to keep in touch.
Hartley, the spinner, coming into the attack. Lovely shot. Got back quickly and finds the gap.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. Misses everything. Crack. Head was completely still and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
Hartley from the south end. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Good bowling. Yep.
Everyone's gone up.